Want to improve your English without memorizing long grammar lists? Let today's story take you on a real journey, one that entertains you, teaches naturally, and sticks in your brain. Subscribe if you're serious about learning English the fun way. Like the video to support more stories like this, and stay with me till the end. You'll be surprised what you pick up without even realizing it. Layla didn't have a destination in mind that day. She had her walking shoes on, a small bottle of water, and the whole city of Barcelona in front of her. The sky was clear, and the sun was just warm enough to make the trees glow without being too hot. She didn't check a map. She didn't follow any tourist path. She simply walked toward the green patch on the horizon. A park. She didn't even know its name. But it called to her. The sound of birds and the smell of fresh leaves pulled her off the main streets. She passed a narrow alley, then a small bookstore with postcards in the window, and then a man selling cold drinks from a cart. She smiled but didn't stop. Soon, she reached the edge of the park. Trees stood tall, like old friends waiting to welcome her. People were scattered around, some walking dogs, some jogging, some just lying on the grass. But Layla had something else in mind. She didn't know what it was yet, only that she had to keep walking. She climbed a small slope. The path curved gently upward. Every few steps, the view behind her got better. More of the city, more rooftops, the ocean far in the distance. The air was thinner, clearer, quieter. Then she saw it. It wasn't just a bench. It was the bench, a bit old, painted dark green, sitting slightly alone near the edge of a stone wall. Behind it, a tall olive tree. In front of it, a wide, open view of Barcelona, stretched out like a painting. No one else was sitting there. It was waiting for her. Layla sat down slowly, like someone arriving home after a long journey. The wood was warm from the sun. The breeze touched her face. From there, she could see everything. The winding roads, the rooftops in different colors, the towers in the distance, and the blue water where the sky met the sea. She didn't speak. She didn't even take a photo. She just breathed. Time slowed down. Or maybe it stopped. Birds flew past now and then. A couple walked by and smiled. A little boy ran up the hill, laughing. But she stayed still, as if the bench had whispered to her, "You found me. Now stay." She sat for a long time. Minutes? Hours? She couldn't tell. It didn't matter. She noticed small things. A crack in the stone wall, ants walking along it in a line, the rust on the bench's armrest, the sound of a distant guitar. All details she would never find in a photo. All pieces of the moment that made it real. Eventually, someone else walked toward the bench. Layla stood up, gently. She gave the person a small nod and walked away, smiling. She didn't need to stay longer. The bench had done its job. As she walked back through the park, she felt different. Lighter, like something had shifted inside her. She had come to the city looking for movement, colors, sounds. But what she found instead was stillness. And in that stillness, a kind of quiet joy. You just followed a story that used advanced yet simple language, naturally teaching you how to describe setting, feelings, discovery, and silence. This is the power of stories. You don't just read English. You live it. If this helped you feel and learn at the same time, now it's your turn. Hit that like button, subscribe for new stories every single day, and tell me in the comments, what's the most peaceful place you've ever found by accident?